Hello everyone, you're joining us on a horrible wet, I was going to say Saturday. Miserable it is. So we've decided, just sit down for a minute. We've decided that we're going to take Teddy to this dog pool. So we've been wanting to take him for about a year now to one. But it's about an hour and, I think it's about an hour and 20 minutes away. But my friend said about one that's in Lincoln that's obviously a bit closer to us. Oh my lord. Gracie's been...
Are you vlogging?
Yeah, Gracie's been playing.
Shout out to Honor.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, she's a bit wet.
Little.
Sorry, I was just telling Gracie about something that had happened while she was gone. I'll tell you that in a minute, actually. But, so, yeah, so anyway, this one is in Lincoln, which is only about 40 minutes away from us. So I looked online, I ain't got much money. I thought, oh, we don't do much at the weekends, and now I finish uni, there's not really an excuse. So, oh, I feel like I've got something in my eye. Just put cream on my face. So yeah, we're going to take Teddy there, and it's raining, so rather than giving him a walk, we're going to give him a swim. He's like, what? Anyway, obviously you'll have seen what's happened now from on the holiday. Since then, I've been all right, but I've just, when Gracie went out to play, I had a bit of a funny turn. When I say funny turn, it wasn't really.
How long does it take to get to Lincoln?
40 minutes. So yesterday when I was at work, I started going really shaky, and it was nearly dinner time, and I was like, I need to eat. But it was more than just, you know, when you sometimes get a bit shaky if you're hungry or whatever. I don't know, maybe not everyone does. It was a bit worse than that. I actually felt a bit funny. Anyway, I went and ate, and then I was all right. So it happened again today. Gracie, can you go to the toilet like I've asked you to? Get your sliders on, because we're literally going as soon as you're ready. Yeah, you're not going with them socks, so take them off, put your sliders on, or get your other socks wherever you put them. I told you to put them in the washing basket, didn't I? Because they both need washing. Yeah, when Gracie went out to play, I started feeling like hungry, but shaky as well. I had a feeling it was blood sugars, like it was just that I needed to eat, but obviously it's not normal. So I've got a blood sugar glucose monitor thing that I got when I was having some funny turns last year, because I thought, oh, with my lifestyle, type 2 diabetes is highly probable. My diet's terrible. I don't mind admitting it. I'm overweight, my diet's terrible, I don't exercise, so yeah. So I've got one anyway. So I checked my blood sugars and it started beeping and saying I was having a hypo. It was 3.5, which isn't the lowest hypo you can have, do you know what I mean? But obviously it's not right. So I ate some, I mean I was going to eat dinner anyway, but I ate some chocolate biscuits. Such a hard life. And luckily I had, because normally I only have diet drinks in, but we had a takeaway last night. Like I say, my lifestyle's terrible. And I got a bottle of Pepsi with it, but they didn't have Pepsi Max, they only had Pepsi. So luckily, obviously that's sugary. So I've had that. And then I checked my blood sugars after about 20 minutes or so, and it had gone up to 8.1, which I don't know if that's because obviously I'd eaten a lot of rubbish, but then surely that's not normal either, because that's a little bit too high. So I don't know. I'm just going to monitor it anyway. I feel all right now to drive and that, so we're going to go anyway. But yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on that, because obviously if that keeps happening, I'll have to go to the doctors. And it did make me wonder, is that what happened on the plane? Did my blood sugars drop? But I had eaten on the plane though, so it didn't feel like that. I didn't feel shaky or anything. I just started to feel really sick and dizzy. But you can, if your blood sugars go really low, you can have seizures. And they did my blood sugars on the ambulance, but that was probably getting on for nearly 3 hours after the, well, 2.5 hours after the seizures. And I had a can of Pepsi. They gave me a can of Pepsi on the plane. So could it have been that, and then my blood sugars went back up by the time the ambulance people... I don't know. It's a mystery. I just wish I knew why. I don't like waiting around. I want to know what happened and if I need to expect it happening again and stuff. But Anyway, this is a very long intro. We're going to go take Teddy to the pool. We made it. We're here and we're actually early, so that's good. So we're going to go on in and see what it's like. I need a wee. I hope there's toilets, but I bet there isn't. We're going to go in and see, aren't we?
There should be.
What?
Well, why don't you just go in the pool and wait?
Right, Teddy's just emptying his bladder. Ah, yeah. Right, are we ready? Racey's excited, although she's worried it's going to be cold.
And I'm freezing already.
Well, you've got long leggings in there and a top. Thing's wet as well. It's like, Are you going in? Am I allowed to video him? Is that alright? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yay! There we go.
Come on. Come on, let's get ready. Come on, be brave.
It was so hot in there. I mean, did you feel hot?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was in the pool.
But stood watching, I'm sweating. But yeah, as you see, he didn't go in loads and do much swimming. She tried the life jacket on him to see if that'd help. And she took him for... She sort of pulled him in a little bit, didn't she? For a little bit of a swim, but obviously you can't force them. So he was in and out, but I think he's had fun anyway. So, and we might be back for Dexter's birthday, his friend. So hopefully he might go in a bit more then as well.